By April 26, Cardano is expected to dip 2.2% based on cryptonization data. First, let's break down what's been happening lately. As we speak, Cardano has gone up 1.5% and is sitting around $0.2518. Time to see what experts are expecting. CoinCodex's target stands at $0.2535 by tomorrow, which equals a rise of roughly 0.8%. Cardano could retreat towards $0.2509 according to CoinDataFlow, approximately 0.3% down. CoinLore points out it might fall to $0.2492, roughly 1% lower than now. A different analysis from cryptonization projects Cardano could move downward to $0.2461, a potential loss close to 2.2%. To finish, Traders Union aims for $0.244 by April 26. That's 3% under today's price. This is the most rewarding forecast in this set. All 5 takes are in. Let's shift ahead. Now that the forecasts are clear, let's dive into the numbers. From the full spread of predictions, the potential movement in price lies between a decline of 3% and a gain of 0.8%, depending on the analyst. So in the end, Traders Union has the top forecast with 3% gain in value by April 26. Put simply, you could come away with between $3 and $30 for every $1,000 you invest. In terms of odds, CoinDataFlow ranks highest with an 89.8% chance of success. By assembling the 5 forecasts, I've presented a unified consensus outlook. Based on the consensus, Cardano may drop by around 1.1% by tomorrow. Okay, let's walk through it. The consensus view places the price 1.1% lower than current levels. This implies that your capital could gain by the same 1.1%. If you had $1,000 invested, the scenario could point to $11 in return. So in terms of chances, the consensus outlook for Cardano is placed at roughly 85.5%. Let's quickly review the 3-day forecasts before moving on. CoinCodex highlights an upward outlook for Cardano. CoinDataFlow sees Cardano losing ground. Meanwhile, CoinLore points to further weakness. A bearish outlook is likewise projected by cryptonization, pointing to a decline. Meanwhile, Traders Union expects Cardano to fall. The consensus view outlines Cardano on a declining track over the next 3 days. Taken as a group, most analysts anticipate Cardano drifting downward. 5 forecasts for tomorrow were published 2 days ago. Tomorrow has come and gone, so here's how they performed. In the end, the last candle closed at $0.2504. In the end, 4 out of 5 analysts got the direction right. The most exact forecast belonged to digital coin price. Let's look at the results more closely. Yesterday's move showed 3 forecasts inside the range. For OI, there were several strong results and CoinCodex came out on top. And now take a moment to look at the summary table. It shows how every forecast held up. The stats list 30 rates with accuracy, 88.5% forecast probability, and 0.9% ROI. Try to notice which predictions aged best once the day was over. Here's how Cardano measures up against the forecasted gains for tomorrow across other cryptocurrencies. Here Cardano trails behind while Near takes the lead, showing 2.5% in forecasted returns. What you see here is a sample of 5 coins, and a wider comparison of profitability among many cryptocurrencies will also follow soon on my website. If you're following Cardano, this breakdown probably helped. Give it a like if it did. Talk to you in the next data review.